as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd and 6. Now Purdy.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's brought to the field again in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll come to the line and 9 yards to pick up the first.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Connects with Kittle underneath. But he's brought down after a pick.
Purdy on 4th down.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 46. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Now back to throw. On the move to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and that will keep this a 3-point game. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A second down throw for Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Purdy looking to throw. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 29 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and...
From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for fourth down.
They run out of the gun. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And
we got London on the
whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerked better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, wanna everything that I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They start on the ground in McCaffrey. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent is sometimes beat that double coverage.
Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown. George Kittle, 51 yards. And the Niners need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll, and we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
There you go! Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his running back, Mitchell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. On 3rd down, Burrow. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. 1st down. Here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start on 1st and 10.
Well, you got a receiver who has got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Trying to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Out of the gun, Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. He will find his no chase complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Here we go.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Burrow going to keep it running right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and 12. Now it's Burrow. Throw there going to be incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air. Unfortunately, fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of the tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but number 4 takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill puts it off. And the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
Here we go.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play, attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. zone. Pick six for the 49ers. They score a touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls get to the goalpost.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Burrow on first down. That's caught one more time by Burrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd down and 3. Here's Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Open man is Higgins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Burrow will throw. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Now an option play on 2nd down. And take it in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Oh, yeah, we got more where that came from. Woo! There you go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
Taking it right down Broadway. Now inside the 25. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. 75 yards. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's got his man, that's Sample, the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 32 that time. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Get off the field, D! All right now, D, let's shut him down. Take away the ball. All right, let's control the trenches. Show him. Here we go. Stop the pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
there he goes, right side. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Burrow looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Purdy now on second down. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the
There he goes left side.
A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Across the track. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He's just not in his focus in this game, really. It's not one drop. It's not two. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception.
That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On 2, ready?
And Burrow going to throw again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great whip with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one caught downfield by Burrow.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now it's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.